Today is going to be the last day of the month, and I'm going to be so naughty as of December. Welcome back to Comic Studio, and where today we're going to be searching for something as well for about team. So, isn't this absolutely going to be for saying team as well that I just actually accidentally doing for some sort of a wrong spelling as well? In the last video, we just already checked it out for some Fortnite comic studios for some sort of that I just made a little bit even crazier or just something is absolutely freaked out and hated as well because nothing is sure that somebody is might going to be mad as hell in my channel as well. So this is absolutely going to be for around here. If this is absolutely for one thing as well, we just forgot to say to press the letter R as well. So we're going to be searching Team Fortress 2 Comic Studio. And because this is absolutely that still exists around here for today. So as you can see here, this is where my brother always watches Team Fortress 2. Because that is why it's been a long while since of 2023 as well that I never just heard about here for a very long time, that since 2021 that I just never beyond to saw this around as well, because he always watches around for itself. That this is where my brother always watches Team Fortress 2 for some sort of episodes. Like everybody itself around here, we must turn on for some sort of spoilers as well for some sort of Halloween characters and some monstrous things as hell. So I'm not gonna be going bare with things as well. So we're in for some sort of comic studio such as Team Fortress as well. So, and we're starting with the characters as well for some sort of, but include sprites that we got over here. So the characters were Scout, Soldier, Prio, Demo Man, Heavy Man, the Engineer, Medic Man, Sniper, and the Spy, including the Sexton Hale. And we got anything as probably to do this as well. Some Halloween characters was probably the Horseless Head Horseman, the Marasmus, the Skeleton King and Skeletons, Monoculus, and what is this? The Book of Monstrous Things. I'm probably not sure. That isn't going to be for once as one of the things as well. So let's gonna be check it out with Scout. And these are between the red teams and blue teams. The blue teams are such as going to be similar to enemies as well, or something is going to be for without further ado. So this is absolutely going to be for gunmen as well. So we pretty think this is absolutely using for some sort of machine gun. And you know, I wasn't pretty interested about of those crazy guns or something as hell. And what about for some sort of bomber as well? So that must be for some sort of crazy pirate as well. And what about this? There is nothing over here for some sort of a gunman as hell. And the medic as well. Another one is the sniper and the spy. And what about this? Crazy cowboy hat as well. So that must be our ranger from some sort of anything as well. So I might not gonna be checking this out. So the headless man is going to be around here. And another thing was actually this guy, or whatever it is, the skeleton of around for even emotions, the deadly eyes of monstrous things. And what about this? The Book of Monstrous to blow up things as well. So the next one is the items and such items as well. So Team Fortress 2 is owned by Valve Studios, that we absolutely for some sort of other kinds of things as well. And what about for the backpack items? For total like those things that we got for some sort of novel. Weapons that we have actually here is primary, secondary, melee, all access, PDA, Riskins, projectiles, and some other kinds of things as hell. Broken guitars. And health and ammo was absolutely pretty important to the round of those things, and especially as well. So the ammo things were from the guns as well, or even gift shops that we have anything absolutely we have here. And especially like those cupcakes and the Halloween stuff like anything as well. The game modders that are absolutely also included as well. Even like the trains, and for ourselves, like even for to do this as well. Some teleports or control prints or control point that we got absolutely here. And some capture the flags and intelligence around here for some that can be collectible around here as well. The training modes were absolutely pretty important around of those things as well. So these are the members of for the Team Fortress characters like them as well. So, and finally there must be other kinds of like those things, but they are still under development like anything it was. Next thing is the effects, like the guns and stuff, but I'm not sure we got some sort of the HUD and the critical hits as well, like other kinds of things. The voice chats was absolutely pretty important as well. The voice commands isn't pretty exist. Meet the team was absolutely for probably like anything and about of those things as well. When I just actually didn't expect it as well. This is where my brother has just watched all the episodes around here for just as well. The trading modes is absolutely pretty a hit as well. The logos was actually pretty exist around here. That since my brother watched it and play even for some sort of games around here such as Fortnite or some sort of a Team Fortress 2. The sprays are exactly pretty for just not the same like those things as well, for some sort of effects as well. And finally, the backgrounds is one of their some sort of a 2-fort as well, and a training course as well. So we got absolutely for one thing as well, and for some sort of any things as well, as the capitalized zone as well. So between the red teams and blue teams that we got absolutely for one thing as well. So even that we're adding anything as well for some sort of crazy things as well. Going to attack as hell. Going to attack is pretty that very much as well. So we're in a medical center around the blue team. And for some sort of barn as well for inside like this as well. So am I gonna be taking for a little bit of a round of hard time, and I don't really think that could be able to be taking for a few minutes as well. So I'm not gonna be bearing with this thing as well. So this is absolutely for some sort of a hidden red team or the hallway, and I'm not very sure this isn't going to be inside the barn as well. So I'll be checking this thing as well, or just going to get rid of this thing as well and replaced one of those things. Or let's just absolutely say we're going to be added Applejack around here for this thing as well. So I might going to be getting close enough as well. So be right back later. Well, it's been 2 hours and I just didn't absolutely try to do this as well. So this is not going to be after a few minutes of adding one of those multiple sprites from their studio crossovers, and we're gonna be seeing the results. We just completely added for around Doom guys and other kinds of stuff around here, and Doom characters like those monsters around here, or the demons, or probably like I say around here. So we just added 2 characters between Peppino and Fake Peppino from the Pizza Tower, and that must be for some sort of one thing. That werewolf cookie is going to be fighting off demons. Fighting off demons is absolutely going to be very impossible to do so, but it's pretty easy for him, or not really easy as well, between of those doom demons as well, because that caramel arrow cookie and crunchy chip cookie had got shocked around him as well. Or like they must be absolutely pretty scared around here because they're shocked about for some sort of one thing. they shocked about Werewolf Cookie are going to be fighting off as well. And because like their Doom guys as well going to be fighting off, including this guy as well. Yep. I'm probably sure that Doom Guy, for one thing, another Doom Guy, and Werewolf Cookie is going to be fighting off demons as well. Especially that we added one of their Hot Wheels cars around here, including this thing as well, that the BTS Cookie wouldn't be able to be driving this, especially for Street Erection Cookie, and that must be for the Car Keeper as the Burning Cheese Cookie, or the Burnt Cheese Cookie as well. At the Hospitality, we just added around for Milk Tribe characters, including a one big fat jelly bear that is absolutely going to be doing as well. So he's sitting between for some sort of cabinets as well, because this was a fat bear jelly for just one thing as well. We added Milk Cookie. He was a doctor like this, and especially that could heal up or something. Because String Gummy Cookie, Almond Cookie was hanging up with String Gummy Cookie as well. And for some sort of, in the lobby as well, we got for a policeman or something as well, is going to be fighting against the fake Pepino as well. Because we just eventually added for the Night Cookie, Wild Berry Cookie, and Espresso Cookie around here. Just look at it staring at for some sort of monstrous things as hell around it as well. I'm not very sure. And finally, this is not going to be pretending it's a garage as well. We put it around for 3 cars as well, and there must be a Dark Cacao person who wasn't absolutely being for around here. She just completely turned into some kind of for the disappearing persons in Dark Cacao. I'm not very sure that they wouldn't be able to be recovered yet as well, that she disappears away for like that as anyways. So that could be the end of this video, and so that is all the quirks and features about Team Fortress 2, and it was 35 minutes ago instead of 20 minutes as well. So that could be the end of this video as well, that I'm probably not sure as well that you're gonna be at the age of 18 to view of this comic studio as well. But this is where my brother always watches it, anytime, anywhere, for about of those things that he watches all of the episodes from everything it was as well. So we added one of those background characters, background images from something as well. So that was what I absolutely talking about for a lot of times as well. So that is the end of this video, and if you'd like to check it out of this comic studio, the link is going to be in the description below, including for the main website is absolutely recommended for everyone, or something not for everyone, as probably that I guess. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'm going to be see you in the last 2 videos to go, and I'll be going to be signing off, as I'm probably saying, talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later.